hi. Oh, that's loud. Sorry. Hey, hi, howdy, everyone. Welcome to a stream that I'm gonna be cooking. I've never done a cooking stream before. Look at me. Hello. Hi. I'm gonna do a cooking stream. I'm gonna cook things. I'm gonna cook two things today on this cooking stream. Before I give up and go talk about plants for until I'm bored. But what I'm going to be cooking today, this isn't on, don't worry. Everything's fine. What I'm going to be cooking today is, I don't know what it's called. It's got mushrooms in it, it's got roast beef in it, and it's tasty, and that's what I've been eating for breakfast every day for the past, week, because it's so tasty to me. I love it. It's got mushrooms, it's got roast beef, it's got bone broth, butter, bunch of stuff. It's very tasty, and I like it. So that's what I'm going to be cooking today. And then I'm going to do some onions cooked in bacon grease, which will require me to do bacon before I do the onions. So I'm going to do this, I'm going to do bacon, and then I'm going to do bacon and onions. And it's going to be so very fun and so very tasty, and I'm looking forward to it so much. And I'm doing a cooking stream. I've always wanted to do a cooking stream. Let me move this camera just a bit, fix it up so you can see better. There we go. Awesome. Hell yeah. So I guess we're gonna start by just getting out my ingredients, and I'll try to mention them as I go along, so you guys can not really follow along, but know how to make it at least. I'm actually gonna bring this closer to over here, since this is what we're working with right now. Alright. First things first. Let me get some mushrooms, because this is step number one, is get me some mushrooms. Ooh! Also, one moment, you guys. I gotta let my friends know that I am live, that I am streaming. So I have to send my friend the link to the stream really quick. So let me do that. Let me do that really quick. Ooh. Oh, aw. One moment. Sorry, one of my followers just sent me a message to let them know when I'm live, so I have to let them know when I'm live. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so I have to freaking no. How do I go to the thing where I do the thing? Is it this button? It is this button. Hell yeah. Let me stream manager? It's probably it. Share stream. Hell yeah. Alright, but our first ingredient by the way is gonna be mushrooms. I have some mushrooms right here. I don't know what kind. Probably like button mushrooms. I'm pretty sure most mushrooms will work just fine. Sorry, I'm sending the link to one of my friends. One moment. I promise I'll be back. Alright, now I can actually do it. And I was wrong, our first ingredient isn't actually mushrooms, and now that I'm looking at the stove, turned it on about half mid-heat at 6 on my stove, but now that I'm actually looking at it, I've remembered that I need butter, so I'm gonna go grab the butter. Butter. Tasty, good, lovely, amazing butter. I love butter. Putting butter on things is almost always a good idea. Actually, the story for how I made this the first time is I was trying to make an egg. I was gonna make an egg. I put butter in the pan. I decided I don't fucking want eggs. I don't want an egg. What? Why would I make an egg? So instead of making an egg, I just got out the mushrooms and I stuck them in there. And I just fucking poured things in until I thought it would taste good. And it did. It very much did. So now that our butter's melting, I'm just gonna get a bunch of mushrooms in here. I usually tear them up by hand as well a little bit instead of actually chopping them. because they're really easy and it doesn't require me to get out a knife. So I just rip them up by hand a little bit. And I've discovered the past few times making this, you go until you think you have too much, and then you go a little more. You make more. Because every single time I've made this, I made it, and then I'm like, that's not nearly as much as I thought it was going to be. But this time, I'm promising to myself that I'm going to make enough. It's going to be as much as I want. And I am so excited to eat this, because I haven't had breakfast yet. This is my breakfast. Cooking stream where I make breakfast. Let's go. I hope my followers aren't just, like, really confused, because, like, oh, wait, what? What's this? Not Minecraft? I followed you for Minecraft. Don't worry, I do other things. Maybe you don't like that. Maybe you do. But either way, the cooking stream, let's go! Look at this. Oh my gosh, I love mushrooms. Mushrooms are so fucking tasty. So incredibly tasty. I love them so much. I think my favorite mushrooms are oyster mushrooms, but I don't have any of those right now. Ooh, did I just get a new follower? Thank you. Despair Killer, thank you for the follow. Super appreciate it. Welcome to the stream where I cook things. But yeah, this is my breakfast for the day. Cooking stream where I just fucking make breakfast. We've got mushrooms and some butter right now. Getting in there. Cooking them. Hell yeah. They're gonna be so fucking tasty. I am so excited to eat this. I am genuinely so excited. I'm so hungry. And I've promised myself I'm gonna make... See, every time I've made this previously, I just said this, but I'm gonna say it again. Every single time. I get to the point where I'm like, oh, that's gotta be enough mushrooms. And then when I'm done cooking it, it's not. It's really not. It never is. It has never been enough mushrooms. So I'm gonna get more. I'm gonna put so many until I think it's too much, and then I'm gonna keep going. Because I think this is too much, but that probably means it's almost enough. So I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. We're gonna keep it up. We're gonna keep it up and add more mushrooms. Hell, there's like 3 whole mushrooms left. We may as well just add all of them. Let's go. Mushrooms. Mushrooms. Hell yeah. Mushrooms. We've got mushrooms in here. Look at that. Tasty. Oh, the camera moved now. I have to adjust it again. No, don't do that. Ah! Oh, I just screamed right into the camera. My apologies. Professional streamer right here. I'm so good at what I do. I've never once made an error of any kind. Oh yeah, hello Despair Killer. Thank you for the chat. I appreciate it. I cannot see it. I'm gonna look at it. Is that a cookie emote? I can't tell what that is. I think it's a cookie. I appreciate it. I like it when the number goes up and my chats have more chats in them. And also I like it when people engage with my streams. It's more fun to stream when there are people to talk to while you do. And already I'm looking at this and I'm thinking that's not enough mushrooms. But I'm out of mushrooms, so there's nothing I can do about it. Actually, you know what? No, this will be fine. This will be fine. I'm going to turn it down just a little. Now for our next ingredient. It's going to be coconut aminos. And the first time I used coconut aminos for something, I had no idea what the fuck they were. So if you don't know what that is, don't worry. It's fine. Neither did I. They probably have it in a store near you, if I had to guess. But this is coconut aminos, and they taste pretty good, in my opinion. And I have no measurements for this. I just dollop in a little until it's until it looks like it's gonna taste good. It adds color and flavor. Both of those things are very good to me. So we mix it in. Get that flavor all soaked up in them mushrooms right there. Cause God, mushrooms are so tasty. I love me some mushrooms. I really do. Also, if the audio quality is a little wonky today, that's probably got something to do with the fact that I had to like turn the gain up really fucking high on my mic so that you could actually hear me without me having to be directly talking into it. So not only am I like half yelling everything I say, but but also the gain is up really high so you can probably hear weird background noise. I was gonna turn on music in the background. Did I do that? Let me check. Cause like I always have music in the background of my streams. Good, I do. I don't know if you can hear it well, but I have music in the background. Oh no, a mushroom fell off. What a tragedy. I guess I have to eat it. Hello, I'm streaming cooking. Do you want to say hi? Oh, okay. The next oh, you don't hear any music? Oh no. Let me see if I can fix that. No? No? Is there any music now? Let me know if there's music. But now we're gonna add some bone broth. It's tasty. It's gonna be like soup almost. It's gonna taste it's gonna be a little soupy. I like it when it's soup. So we're just gonna add some bone broth until it looks approximately like that. So there's liquid in there. Look at that. Ooh, zoom in on the food. Oh god, I love mushrooms so much. And the camera's wonky again. Okay. Still no? I don't know. I do not know. Alright. Let me just peek at that music one more time, see what's up. It is playing. Huh. I'm gonna turn it back down just in case that it is just Despair Killer's internet being wonky. So, this is most of our first recipe right here. I think I put too much bone broth, I'm not gonna lie. But I can make up for that by also putting too much of our next ingredient, which is, what is it? It's roast beef. Right, let me grab that. Yeah. Roast beef. It's just like sandwich meat for sandwiches, except I'm putting it in soup-ish. Breakfast soup. Let's go. I just like to tear little shreds of it off so that I can have some roast beef in my soup. Look at that. Look at how fucking tasty. This is the roast beef that we're using. It's boar's head. That's all I know about it. It's very tasty, and it tastes good with my mushrooms. It adds a little bit of protein to our breakfast, because this is my breakfast today. I was gonna eat breakfast before the stream, and then, like, you know what, I'm gonna eat, tasty. I was gonna eat breakfast before the stream so I wouldn't be starving while making this, but then our lettuce was soggy, and so I didn't want to eat soggy lettuce salad. And so this is my breakfast now. Alright. So since I added a little too much broth, I'm going to add a little too much meat to make up for it, which is probably going to make the mushrooms seem like there's even less. But that's okay. Sorry, I'm just laughing so hard at the face my brother made when he walked in. It looked so funny. I'm gonna get him on a stream someday. I'm gonna do it. He's gonna join me. He's gonna join a stream. It'll happen. Alright. I'm gonna stick that back in the refrigerator just because I don't want to accidentally leave it out. There we go. Gonna mix it up a little more. Alright. And this is looking just about done. See, that's really easy. It's so easy. How long has it even been? It's been 14 minutes. It's not even been 15 whole minutes of me cooking this, and it's already done. It's already done. And I already get to eat breakfast. That's so nice. This is so nice. I love it. I'm so happy. Alright. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how tasty this is. Gonna sit right there. Dump this in my bowl so that I can eat it. I'm probably gonna eat it while we cook the other things because I don't want to I don't want to make y'all wait before I start everything else. See how that's not anything? Every single time I make this stuff, I think, oh yeah, that looks like plenty. That's so much food. This isn't that much food. I need more mushrooms. I'm gonna crack open the new container of mushrooms next time I make this and just make so much of it. I'm gonna make so much of it that it's not gonna be able. I'm not even gonna be able to eat all of it. I'm gonna make so much until I actually can't eat all of it because I need to figure out how to make enough. Every time I've made this, it hasn't been enough. But all right. Oh no, I'm out of spoons. Alright, spoon acquired. Moment of truth. Is it tasty? I mean, I know it's tasty, but, you know, I have to do it for stream. So, gotta let it cool off because it's very, very hot right now. One moment. We got this. We got this. Blowing on my food. Come on. I just whistled. I fully just whistled onto my food. My brother does that, not me. No, I'm oh well. It's so good. I'm doing a happy dance, but I'm doing it off camera because you can't see me. Oh well. I did a happy dance because it's so fucking tasty. I love this shit. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my gosh. Ah. Oh, I need at least one more bite before I start pulling out the rest of the things to cook. Okay, knowing me, this is gonna be like a half hour of cooking and then another half hour of me talking about my plants because that's my plan for once I'm done cooking. If I have extra time, I'm just gonna walk over to my plant stand and start talking about my plants. Woo! It's so tasty. Oh my gosh, I love this stuff. One more bite, and then I'll start working on the bacon and onions. Oh my gosh, it's so. Oh my gosh! Hold on, no you guys, something important development. Very important development. Look at my dog. Angel, look at the camera. Look at the camera, baby dog. You can do it. Look at her. She's so cute. I love this baby. All right. Back to our regularly scheduled cooking. And by regularly scheduled, I mean spontaneous, and there is no schedule ever. What's a schedule? But one more bite of food, then we work on the bacon and onions. Fuck yeah, moving on. Okay, so this pan is good. We're done with this pan. Now we're pulling out, where the fuck is it? I gotta scooch my microphone around so I can reach the thing. There's the bacon pan. Usually I do bacon in the oven. Because it's easier that way. But today, we're going to be making use of that bacon grease, which means I want the bacon grease already in the pan. So, we have our pan. It's a big pan. I'm going to move this so that you can see it better. We're going to turn that on. 6 medium heat approximately. Move my microphone back over to where it goes. Hell yeah. Alright. And now, I get to get out the bacon. I think I'm gonna chop it up a little bit as well today instead of just putting it on whole as I usually do. I'll stick this stuff back in the fridge while I grab the bacon. Ah! Did that close? I think it closed. If not, I'll fix it later. Scissors! Woo! Bacon, tasty bacon, good bacon. I love bacon. I'm actually gonna turn this off because I don't want it to like kill me as soon as I put bacon on the thing. We've got our scissors. We're gonna open up our bacon. I'm just gonna open it up over this because I don't want to get bacon juice anywhere it's not supposed to be. Yeah. Let's go. Fucking bacon time. Get that out of here. Gonna open it above this in case any of the juice spills off. Oh. I should probably not touch raw meat with a cut on my finger. I'm gonna... I didn't think about that. Let's see. I'll just use the other hand. Solution. Easy fix. Let me roll up my sleeve. There we go. Alright. So I will touch the bacon with the not bleeding finger. Haha. I'm gonna chop this up actually on off screen because I don't know if Twitch allows knives. Yeah. Chop, chop, chop. Just in half. Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy. I'm gonna not touch it with the cut on my finger. Gonna turn this back on. I'm being careful not to touch it with my thumb since that's the finger with a cut on it. So we're gonna be nice and careful here. And by nice and careful I mean I'm not even paying attention to how I'm setting this on the pan. I'm just because it always starts off weird. It gets smaller, and as it gets smaller, you can like fit it better. This is not an optimized way to do bacon, but this is how I always do it. So that's how we're gonna do it today. It's worked every time I've done it previously, even if it's not like optimized for efficiency. It works. It's fine. We're good. Because the bacon gets smaller as you cook it, so as you cook it, there will become more room to get it done better. So it's okay that it's sitting on top of other bacon right now. Even if I'm sure anyone that actually cooks professionally or regularly or even just enough, like, to make meals regularly, you're probably looking at me thinking, what the fuck are you doing? But it's okay. It's fine. Alright, washing the hands. Oh geez, that's hot. Moving on. Let's see. I want to see if I can bully any of my other friends into joining chat. Come on. I want chatters. I need people. I don't want to be lonely. Help me. Let's see. While we wait for that bacon to cook a little bit, I'm gonna message my friends and make them join chat. Who else can? Ooh, I don't think I've made this friend join a stream yet. Cooking stream. You should join. I'm doing boop 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 boop. Never seen anyone use that pen to do it. Lol. I have. There's like. I will show off my pans in just a minute. Let me find the thing that I flip bacon with. Where'd it go? I definitely did a lot of preparation for this stream and totally know where all of my tools are, I very much know where everything is, and by that I mean where did it go? It's gone, it's lost, it's never coming back. Dishwasher maybe. Not even in the dishwasher? That's crazy. Where did it go? Where did it go? There it is. There we go. Ah! And I drop it on the floor. In a pro streamer move. Let's go. Alright. This is what I usually use to flip bacon. Because it's long. And it works. And oh god, no, the bacon is stuck to the pan. This is bound to happen though. I don't know if there's a way to make it not stick to the pan. I just kind of go with it, honestly. I don't think there's a way to stop it. So we just oh no, it's stuck bad. Ah. But come on, please. Don't do this to me. I'm gonna turn the heat lower so maybe it doesn't stick as bad. I think that's what my mom usually does. Doing bacon. I fucking love me some bacon. This is not an optimal way to cook bacon. I've already established that. You already know. You can probably tell just from looking at it. This is not optimal. But that's how we're doing it. I'm going to take another bite of my breakfast. And then I'm going to show off the pans that I have. Oh god, I fucking love this mushroom stuff. I don't know what to call it. Maybe like stir fry or something, I don't know. It's delicious though, I fucking love it. So tasty, so fucking good. Alright. Pans. Where'd it go? Big one.
Ah! I hit the microphone. I'm sorry if you could hear that. You probably could.
Oh boy. That's probably really loud. I'm sorry. This pan is also another pan that I could use, but it's about the same size, and it was buried under a bunch of pans, so I decided to use that one instead because that's the one I've used more. But this one's non-stick too. I so should have used this. Oh well. Goodbye, large pan. I'm gonna regret how I stuck that in that drawer later. But it's okay, because that's later for me to deal with. Haha. Alright. Master of patience. I definitely let this sit for long enough before flipping it. I totally did. But it's okay. Also, fair warning, I like my bacon pretty fucking crispy. So this might be a minute. This might be a hot minute before this is fully done. Ooh, you know, I could use my time wisely and start chopping up that onion while I let this cook as well. I could probably do that. That'd be useful. That'd be a thing I could do. Oh my gosh, I'm just like dreading somebody actually watching this that like cares about cooking and like does it well. Anybody that's good at cooking watching this is gonna think I'm fucking incompetent, but it's okay. This is fun. This is fun and it's gonna taste good, and that's honestly all I need. A few more bites of my breakfast mushrooms. Can y'all hear that sizzling? Can y'all hear the delicious sizzling of the bacon? I hope you can hear the delicious sizzling of the bacon, because there's some delicious sizzling going on over there. I'm gonna tidy up because I don't need this anymore. There we go. Hold on. I'm on the last few bites of my breakfast mushroom soup. It's even more breakfasty if you add an egg on it. Alright. Ah! Woo! Ah, no, don't do that. There we go. There we go. This is so optimized. This is not a horrible way to do this at all. I'm not doing terribly. Not even a little terribly. I'm doing amazing. I'm doing so good. Oh, and then I can also show off when I do it in the oven, when I do bacon in the oven, which is what I usually do because it's easier, I'll use this thing because it all actually fits on this. The entire packet fits on one thing. But today I'm doing it on the stove, so we use this guy. Are you good? There we go. Awesome. And now we're in the danger zone where it might start splattering me randomly. So I could get the like splatter screen. I could. I probably won't because I enjoy a little bit of risk. I enjoy danger, living on the edge. Let's go. I might get hit in the face by bacon grease that's burning hot. But it's fine. It's fine. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be tasty later. Oh, I'm so excited! I'm gonna get out a plate to put this on when it starts to get done. Get a paper towel under it to soak up that grease when we're done. When we put the bacon on the plate. Nom nom. Tasty town. Let's go. Woo! I said I was gonna start chopping the onions, but I'm paying too much attention to this bacon. I don't think I have the brain to go chop onions. Ah! Please don't splatter me. I don't want to be splattered. I just want tasty food, please. All good things come at a cost. Sometimes it's a little bit of pain. Ah! It happened. It happened. I got splattered by the. Ah! It's happening again. No. Ah! I'm being attacked by my own food. Okay, come on. You got this. You can do it. Ah! There. Get cooked. Get cooked, motherfucker. Let's go. Ooh! Oh, there's another friend I could message and force to watch my stream. Let me message another friend and force them to watch my stream. Let's go. One moment. I have to do this. I have to get all of my friends to come watch my cooking stream. Go. Alright. Bacon's cooking. I'm gonna cut up some onions while that cooks. I'm actually gonna turn the heat down just a little more because I'm a little scared of the bacon grease popping in my face. So I'm gonna cut some onions over here. I'm gonna do it off screen because I'm not sure what Twitch thinks of knives even when you're cooking. So I'm gonna be doing that over on the other side of the kitchen. And if the onions make me cry, you won't know because you won't be able to see me. Ha! onion time. Yeah. We've got a nice white onion over here that I'm about to chop up for some bacon and onions. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm gonna have such a good breakfast today. Alright, the onions are chopped. Amazing, wonderful, lovely. Woo! Oh, that's gonna be so tasty. Oh, this is gonna be so tasty. I'm so excited to eat this. Look at, I like my bacon crispy. I already said that. But for those of you that don't like your bacon crispy, what are you doing? Eat crispy bacon, then you'll like it. I promise. It's so good. Oh, especially when it's cooked just right, so the like fat on the bacon like melts practically like butter in your mouth. It's just like, ooh, it's so good. So good. So you have to get it just right for that. And I'm not reliable in doing that. I've done it. I have achieved it before. But like, look at that piece of bacon. Look at that piece of ah! Jump scare for you and for me both. I got popped by some bacon grease. This is why people use the little splatter screens when I see that's really loud. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna scooch my mic just a little so it stops getting hit by the drawers when I open them. But this is our splatter screen that we have to stop us from getting assaulted by the bacon as we cook it. But I like to live on the edge, so we're not going to use that. I will set myself directly in harm's way for the sake of being able to look at my bacon at all times. I think this piece of bacon is done, so I'm going to put it over here on our plate. This piece is getting there. It's almost crispy enough. I just want it to really set in there for a while. Okay, you know what? Never mind. The mic is too far away. I'm too quiet. There we go. Problem solved. Probably, hopefully. Except for when I scream again. Then I'm gonna be too loud. But it's okay. It'll add a little bit of spice to the stream, you know? Yeah. So I've got the onions cut up over there. We got some bacon. I wonder how well you can hear the bacon sizzling. You have to be able to hear that. Let me like... Oh yeah, no, you can hear that, totally. You can hear it. I can see the little audio thing on the... My computer's that way. So if I gesture in that direction, it's me pointing at the computer. I can see the little, like, audio thing, which is why every now and then when I scream, I'm like, oh no, the little audio bar went into the red. That probably doesn't sound very good for our headphone users, or for anyone for that matter, but it's okay, it's okay. This piece is done. That's nice and crispy looking. Look at that bacon. Tasty bacon. Let me just pin half of this down into the grease because it needs to be cooked better. You got this. I believe in you, bacon. You can be cooked properly. Ooh, that's exactly the color I'm looking for. Hold on one second. Hold on. Let me. Yeah, this guy needs to be cooked better as well. So I'm gonna stick him over here into the warm spot, the really warm spot. This color. That's. Oh, I was right in the mic. That's the really tasty color right there. Look at, let me get it in there. That's gonna be fucking tasty when I bite into that in a few minutes. That is how I like my bacon. Then this piece looks good. So she's going over here. Ah! Owie, you're so mean. And then I think after I get some of these done, I'm gonna actually put I'm gonna leave some of the bacon in, some of this less cooked bacon in to cook with the onions. So I'm gonna like pull them even farther off the heat so that they won't be very cooked when I stick the bacon in. I mean the onions. Cause I do want a little bit of bacon actually still in with the onions, although not too much. Cause the bacon and onions is more of like a topping to other things. But I'm going, ow! I don't know if you can see that, but I just got big splattered by a bunch of bacon grease. Ow! Again! That's what a splatter screen is for. And I'm not using one. Because I'm a silly little gal. I'm a silly little person. I'm a silly little guy doing silly little things. Endangering myself for food. Ow! Stop! Good piece of bacon is good. It is going on the thing. I am stepping back for a moment because I have been assaulted by my own food. I'm gonna finish the last few bites of my breakfast real quick. Let's go. It's cold, but it's still good. No more mushrooms. I am done. I'm gonna drink that little bit, and then I'm gonna be done with my breakfast. Woo! Bacon. Behold the bacon. Good tasty piece with the good color. Going over here. Good tasty piece. Oh, oh my gosh, look at all this tasty, tasty bacon. Tasty, tasty looking bacon. And now, we add the onions. Look at these onions, white onions that I chopped up. Oh no, this is gonna hurt. I feel like the onions are gonna hurt me. We're just gonna, woo! And then we're gonna run. We're gonna flee. I'm gonna move this away from that loud noise. I'm gonna wash this real quick. Oh, that's so loud. That's so loud. I can like see how loud it is on the computer. I'm gonna like there. That should be a little better. That should. Hold on. I'm gonna wait for that. I'm gonna wait for that to calm down before I turn the gain back up on the mic. Oh no. All right. Oh, that's a good cooked piece of bacon. Never mind. I'm gonna get that off of there. I don't want the already cooked bacon in here because then it'll just get burned really bad, and I don't want my bacon to be burnt. So that one, this one just needs a little bit more cooking actually. So, I've doomed myself. I've put myself in quite the position, I think. I've made this difficult for myself. I've made this rather weird on myself. I've got it where most of the bacon in there is already half cooked, so it's gonna be way too cooked by the time I'm done with this. So I'm gonna have some bacon and onion grease, and I'm gonna have some onions and bacon grease. I'm gonna have some bacon that tastes like onions, and I'm gonna have some onions that taste like bacon is what I'm trying to say. I wanted to like leave some uncooked bits of bacon in there so that they cook, or some less cooked pieces of bacon in there so that they cook with the onions, but I didn't realize how cooked they were. I thought they were less cooked than they are. So, but it's okay. It's fine. It's a happy little accident, and it'll still taste great. Alright, the sound has calmed down a good bit, so I'm gonna bring you back over here. Turn that gain right back up, and the sound should be mostly okay. Should be mostly okay now. Not quite done. A little more. A little more for you as well. Alright. Gonna break up these onions a good bit, since they're all like stuck together still. Alright, and about around when we hit an hour and 15 minutes, I'm gonna try to go ahead and take a small break from the camera usage so that I can have a camera when I talk about my plants. Because the camera tends to like overheat at around hour and 37 minutes is our current record. So I'm gonna try to get myself at an hour and 15 to stop using the camera. And that's a good piece of bacon. I already got rid of my little bacon grabber, so I'm going to use this. Alright. And bacon and onions goes good with like steak, it goes good with pork, it goes good with just about anything really. Just about any like dinner meat it goes very good with. I don't have any of that right now, so I'm probably just going to save this to eat with dinner later. But it's very like fat heavy because you have so much of that bacon grease in there. And then the onions, they're so good. They're so good. Alright, piece of bacon, please cook, be crispy. I want you to be crispy for me, please. This other bacon doesn't have to be. You know what? No, we don't need any crispy bacon and bacon and onions. Onion bacons are allowed to not be crispy, but every other bacon has to be crispy. Woo! Woo! First ever cooking stream. How's it going so far? Oh my gosh, someone with my name liked one of my Pinterest comments. That's crazy. I'm checking my notifications. Whew. Deep breath. And a sip of water. That's what I need right now. Water. Hydrate before you dihydrate, I guess. While we wait for the bacon and onions. Angel! Sit. Sit. Oh, you're so good. You're such a good girl. Look at this baby. I'm gonna get over here. Look at this baby. Look at this baby doll. Look at her. Look at her. She's so cute. You can't hear me very well. I'm adjusting the microphone. One moment. There, now you can probably hear me fine. Look at this baby dog. Look at her. Look at this baby. You still can't hear me that well. Woo! There we go. Now you can probably hear me okay. Baby dog. Baby dog. Baby dog. Her name's Angel, and she's the most precious in the whole wide world. She's so gorgeous. And she's just, give me a high five. Whoop! Peace. Give me a high five. Peace, peace. Peace, peace. She also is not motivated by food and does not care if you give her treats, so it's really hard to train her. Give me a high five. Come on. She knows what I want her to do. She just doesn't want to do it. But she's so sweet, and I love her, and she's amazing. Are you okay? You don't seem very happy. Is it because I'm talking loud? It's probably because I'm talking loud. Do I smell like food? I smell like food. I think that's why she's here. You're so sweet, and I love you, little baby. Alright, that is enough of the baby dog. Oh! Ayo! Welcome to the chat song system. I hella appreciate you popping in. And also thank you for the follow. All that stuff. I was playing with the good puppy over there. And we've got some bacon and onions on the stove right now. That honestly looks like it's pretty much done. Woo! Here we go. Look at that tasty, tasty food. And this I'm gonna eat with dinner later tonight probably. Just heat it back up, eat it. It'll be so, so tasty. I've got some bacon over here. Good bacon, good bacon. Very good bacon. And then I guess you already missed the mushroom breakfast soup. But there will be a VOD up if you care about it. And I will probably make it for you at some point because it's fucking tasty. But this is our bacon and onions. And my first ever cooking stream. I'm pretty happy with it. This has been pretty fun so far. I'm enjoying it. I had tasty food, and I'm streaming, which is like two of my favorite things. I'm a little sad that I only have like one camera angle though. I have one camera, you can't see me like dancing around all happy out here, you can only see my shadow as evidence. But I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this a lot. Alright, I'm gonna take that off the stove because it's done. Or off the heat, at least. I'll stick it in a container and eat it with dinner later tonight. And then I'm going to see about shutting this camera off for just a few minutes so I can sort of reset it. Because it's a little warm right now and I don't want it to overheat while I talk about plants for a while in a minute. Because that's what we're going to do in a minute. In just a few, we're going to go talk about plants. And I'm going to show off all my plants on my plant stand. Continue the just chatting format, I guess. I wasn't sure. I tried to find, like, I kind of thought there would be, like, a cooking stream. Let me point this at my face, since I'm not cooking anymore. That's not my face. That's my face. Hi. Hi. Let me adjust my camera. There we go. There we go. So I was trying to get, like, when I was starting the stream, I couldn't figure out what category to put it under. I figured there had to be some sort of category for cooking streams, but I couldn't find one. I couldn't find a category for cooking streams. Ignore my makeup. It's fine. It's leftovers from yesterday. But I couldn't find a category for cooking streams, so I just said just chatting. I assume that's probably fine. So hopefully that's all right. So I'm going to get some of this get this put in a container to be eaten later. And I'll probably munch on that bacon for a while as well. I'll see if my brother wants any. That's not where I keep the containers. There they are. All right. Almost done, but not quite. Oh, you need something?
You're about to be interrupted by your dad.
Oh. Okay, well, that's handy timing, honestly, because I'm about to move over to a different section of the stream. I'm going to start talking about my plants and all that. So I'm going to, like, cut off the audio and the video for just a minute. You know what, actually? You know what I'm actually going to do? I'm just going to stick y'all in Minecraft for just a second. Just a second, so you can look at something pretty while I like move. While I move the camera, you can look at something that's not boring and sad, and a black screen. So I'm just gonna like stick y'all over in Minecraft for a second while I move everything, and then we should be in a different room with my plants and having a good time, and I can show off all the plants on my plant stand, and it'll be pretty good. It'll be pretty good. I'm excited. I'm having a good day. I'm having a pretty dang good day. And we've almost reached an hour. Wow. This is pretty cool. I like it. I like how this is going so far. I got tasty food, and I got to stream, and I bullied my friends into joining chat. Haha. Victory. Amazing. And now I must get out of the way for my father to come make his breakfast before he goes to work or something. Actually, no, he's off today. Huh. I'm actually going to be right back just to make sure that they don't, like, need anything right now. So I'm going to mute my microphone for just a second. I'll be back as soon as I can. The Minecraft bit is going to be very temporary, so don't worry about changing the, like, stream category or something. Heyo. Oh. Heyo. Heyo. All right. Okay. All right. I think that's our audio back online. Awesome. Should be good. Assuming let me check something. Let me make sure it's using the right microphone here. Properties. Fuck yeah. That is the right microphone. Now I just gotta get this camera set back up, and that shouldn't take too long at all. Yeah, looks like it's cooled off some, so I should really quickly be able to stick this in. Come on. I believe in you. Come on, let's go. You got this. Where can I plug it in? There it is. And then come on. So close. Almost. There we go. Now I just gotta. All right. Oh no, that looks horrible. 1 second. Is that any better? I'll take it. All right. This might look terrible. Let me just 1 second. 1 more second. There. That one's good. Okay. So, I'm just gonna hello. I'm back with the microphone and 1 second. Let me just bonk. Hi. How are we doing today? Awesome. Okay. I'm going to get rid of the monitor so that I'm not tempted to look at it. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to exit out of Minecraft. Ha, there we go. And I should be able to, wrong button. There. Now I can listen to the music without it severely messing up my Woo. Sorry, just testing audio. Making sure the audio is good. But I want what was I even saying? Either way, I'm back. Plants. That's the rest of the stream. Chatting and talking about my plants. The rest of the stream is just gonna be just chatting. Actually just chatting instead of a cooking stream. I couldn't find a stream category for cooking, so I assumed just chatting would be fine. So now we actually get to just chat about plants. I get to talk about my plants for a while. I said I was gonna do that last stream, and then I only talked about a few of them. I said I was gonna do a full hour of me talking about plants, but that's not today. I did cooking. I cooked the while. All right. So now we're gonna start off me showing off my plants today with the first ever plant that I got. This is the oldest one on this plant stand. I don't know how old, at least 2 years. And the story of this guy, hold on, let me influencer style come on. Come on, camera, focus on the plant. This is fine. That's fine. That's enough. That's plenty. This one, I'll keep holding it while I talk about it. This one is the first plant I had on this plant stand, the oldest one. It was a succulent that I got for one of my friends for her birthday, but she already had the succulent, and she wanted So I also had 2 others. So she took the 2 others and left me this one because she already had this one. And so I kept it. I forgot I had it. It sat on my windowsill. The pot got knocked over. All the dirt fell out of the pot. I never watered it for over a month. And then I watered it a little one day and I was like, whoa, I forgot that was there. When I opened my curtains for once in all of like months of time, I finally opened my curtains and saw this plant sitting there. So that happened, and then I realized it was there. So I started taking care of it. I watered it. I didn't put any soil in the pot because I didn't really care that much. But I watered it. It lived. A few months later, I came back. I'm like, wow, what are you doing still alive? How did you do that? You have no soil. You have like hardly any water ever. Like once every 2 weeks at most. And somehow it's still there. Somehow it's still alive. Now, of course, it was a lot more sickly back then. It looked like it was dying, because it probably was, just very, very slowly. But it didn't die. It didn't die. So y'all are never going to guess what I named him. What I named this lovely, gorgeous little succulent here. Because he never dies. He never dies. Evidently, I couldn't kill him. Even my neglect could not kill this little guy. So since he never dies, this was a while ago, I named him Technoblade. So this is Technoblade, my succulent that never dies. Yeah. Alright. And that one is my first plant, my first ever succulent. Who's next? Who's next? That one's a bit too big. I don't want to grab it. I'll show off some propagations. I'll show off some of my propagations. These guys are really cute. Come on. Here we go. Look at these guys. This is some inch plant. I've heard it called inch plant most frequently. I know it has a scientific name. I don't know what the scientific name is. And one of the like colloquial names I'm not going to say because it's a little anti-Semitic. But this is inch plant that I'm rooting. It's so fucking easy to propagate. You stick it. Oh, hey, Lavathor, how are you doing? We're talking about my plants today. Welcome to the stream. We did some cooking and now we get to talk about my plants. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. But this is one of my inch plants. I have so many of them because they're impossible to kill. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Congrats. I still don't even have a garden. I just have houseplants. We're moving into a new house soon, and it has a garden in that house that I'm really excited to be able to take care of. Because we've never successfully kept a garden going for very long at all. But we're gonna have a garden. This is my inch plant that I'm propagating, that I love so much. They're so easy. They're so easy. I actually literally just threw some on the ground in my yard one time, and it came up. It came up. I didn't water it. I didn't do anything to it. It came up. It just worked. It set in the dirt, and it grew roots. And I had some that I literally didn't water for months because I didn't want it anymore that didn't die. It didn't die. It's still not dead. It's still alive. It's crazy. So I think my grandmother took that since I didn't want it. I think she took it home with her. But I already have so much inch plant that I really don't need more. But I can't not propagate things. I can't not propagate things when I have them. So I have so many. I have so much. And even when I get more and I tell myself, yeah, I don't want more of this, so I'm not going to keep it, I end up propagating it anyways and just giving it to someone. Oh yeah, happy 4th. Definitely. I am in America. I'm in Alabama. Sweet home Alabama. It's fun. It's fun. We're having a good... I don't even get to do anything for the 4th. I have work tonight. That's okay. It's fine. I'll hang out with friends later, and I'll pretend it's celebrating the 4th. And all my neighbors are doing fireworks, so I'll just be able to watch them, probably. I saw fireworks last night, because all my neighbors do fireworks. Happy we're better than the birthday. Amazing. Amazing. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Next up on the list, I'm trying to... Oh no! Baby, don't fall over. Poor little guy. That one, I really need to repot that little African violet over there. Awesome! Heyo! Welcome back, Olivia! I'm so sorry for whatever happened last stream. But welcome back. We're talking about my plants a little bit. We did some cooking earlier. I'm just showing off my plants today. I wanted to last stream, but I promised a Minecraft stream, so I had to deliver. But today I have dedicated the day to talking about my plants, and this is some rosemary that I'm trying to propagate if my camera will focus on it, but my camera doesn't want to focus on it. Please? Yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough. This is some rosemary that I'm propagating in a little glass that I got from a thrift store. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. How are you? I'm doing good. I've had a good day so far. I've had a good day. I get to talk about my plants, and that's all I care about in life. Plants, Minecraft. Plants, Minecraft. That's that. Plants, Minecraft, writing. I also like to write. I am an aspiring author. I have never finished writing anything ever. But someday it will happen. But I'm doing pretty good. I am enjoying it. This is my little rosemary that I'm trying to propagate. I have another propagation of rosemary. Oh, what genre of writing? Mostly like fantasy. Anything that falls in the fiction genre is fair game for me. And I have worked on a little bit of nonfiction before, not very much, but just a little. But so far I'm working on a novel. The one that I expect to be finished first is a novel I'm working on called Evelyn. That's a working title. I'll probably change it. Oh, that's so good. Congratulations on the getting published. That's awesome. I still haven't even finished anything, but the novel I'm working on right now is called Evelyn. It's about... I fully started it because I read the Books of Umber, and I was like, oh my gosh, I really want to start a book with a character that just does not remember anything, fully coming into consciousness in that moment. And so it's about a girl that gets, like, cursed so that anyone who... So she forgets everything, like, memory gone. She still, like, knows things, but doesn't, like, have memories, I guess. Like, she still knows, oh, the color green, how to walk, all that kind of thing. Like, the things that she knew, she still knows, but she doesn't have memories, I guess. And she's been cursed to, A, not have memories, and B, everyone that sees her forgets her as soon as they look away. Kind of like the silence in Doctor Who, a little bit. Her long-term memory, I'm not gonna lie, I used to know what long-term memory was. I cannot remember the definition of long-term memory. I took a whole psychology course, and I don't remember what the details of what long-term memory entails. But probably. If I had to guess, that sounds right. That doesn't mean it is right, but it sounds right. Oh no. It's alright, but it's about her, and she meets someone that can actually remember her, and they go through shenanigans and figure out how to break the curse. I can't really say much more without, like, giant spoilers, but I will... That's the first one I'm ever going to finish, hopefully. That's what I expect to finish first. If I finish the trilogy I'm working on before I finish the single novel, that will be a feat. Ayo. Yeah. Yeah. It's fun. But basically, she wakes up. First chapter, she finds herself on the ground next to a swing set. Next to a tree in a park. She just wakes up with no memories. And nobody can remember her. And it's fun. It's called Evelyn. It's still not... Oh, heyo, new follower. Thank you for the follow. I'm gonna say it wrong, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Darlenio? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. But I still have this titled as a cooking stream. I need to change the title. One moment. Hold up. Let me... Oh, that's funny. I need to change the title really quick. No. Pro streamer things, forgetting to change the title of your stream. How can I do it from my phone? Edit stream info. Let's go. Let's go. There, I figured it out. I figured out how to change the title of my stream. Ah. There. Save. Fuck yeah. Stream title fixed. It says just chatting, come say hi. There we go. No longer a cooking stream. We're talking about plants today and apparently my writing. But yeah. Novel called Evelyn. Another one that I'm not even going to mention cuz I hate the title. And also I started working on it when I was all of like 13. So the concept is a little bit, it could use work. All of it could use work. I realized 3 years into writing the trilogy that I'm working on that the main character is absolutely a Mary Sue. So I'm working on fixing a lot of things right now. So we're gonna ignore the fact that the trilogy exists for a while. But I'm working on the trilogy that I have, and I'm working on Evelyn. And there's also one other thing that I'm working on that's not fleshed out at all right now, but it involves time travel, and that's all you get. Ayo. False Hydra. Oh, I've heard a little bit about the False Hydra, but as much as I want to play D&D, I never have. I want to so badly, and I'm planning to actually get around to doing that at some point this year. I've heard a little bit about the False Hydra, like, on TikTok and stuff, but I don't really know that much. So, that's cool, that's cool. The False Hydra has something to do with, like, memory loss? Maybe? Monster... Oh. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Okay. That has some potential. That's cool. That's... Ooh, that could be very interesting in a campaign, I can imagine. Oh, wow. But I've seen, like, a lot of people on TikTok talking about false hydras and stuff in D&D. Or, well, a while ago. That was a while ago. I haven't seen it recently. But that's cool. That's cool. I really want to play D&D someday. I really want to get around to doing that. I really, really want to. A group of adventurers go into a tavern, meet a dwarf and his wife, but when they wake up, it's just the dwarf. Oh no! Oh, that's so fun. That's so fun. That's really fun. I love that. That's so cool. I really want to play D&D. I really want to. I've never gotten to do it though. I've never gotten to. I mean, I have. Technically, I did get to play once, but it was for 1 hour. And the hour included our character creation time. So I don't really count that. I'm not gonna lie. It was 1 hour. It wasn't a lot. I don't count it. Yeah, that doesn't count. That doesn't count at all. So I got to play for 1 hour, 1 whole hour of D&D. I actually fully joined a tabletop gaming club at my school. But they had meetings on Wednesdays, and Wednesdays were the only day of the week where I absolutely could not make it. But this year, hopefully, my Wednesdays are free. So maybe if they still meet on Wednesdays, I'll be able to actually join one of the campaigns. But this time, I'm hoping to. I should be able to. I should be able to. It'll be fun. I'm so excited. This is a bit of a topic change, but I wanted to talk about my plants, so I'm going to talk about my plants. This is an African violet I got not long ago. It's not going to focus. It focused yesterday. Yesterday it worked, and it actually, like, not yesterday, the day before yesterday. Day before yesterday it worked, and I was able to actually, like, show off the plants up close to the camera. But today it's not working. I don't know why. It's being mean. The camera just doesn't like me today, but that's alright. That's alright. Nah, I'm not gonna try to, if I try to get the aloe down, it's just gonna knock over everything, but that's my aloe that my grandmother gave me. I love her so much. She's the reason that I have most of this. Ooh. Hold on. This is another one from my grandmother. And that's another vine that I did not notice. It's growing all over the place. She said she's had this for like 4 years and it didn't grow at all, and it also just didn't die. So I figured I'd take it. I wanted it. It's pretty nice. The plant app that I had, the plant identifier app that I had, said it's called like a porcelain leaf plant or something, but my grandmother has no idea what it is. So that's our best guess. That's our best guess, is it's probably a porcelain leaf plant. Maybe. But my grandmother had this for like 4 years and said it never grew another leaf, and it also never lost any. So I figured I probably wouldn't kill it if that was the case, and it's not dead, and it's actually grown some. It hasn't grown very many new leaves, but it keeps growing like long vines like this. It does look waxy. It is a little waxy as well. It's also very dusty. I don't know how to keep the dust off of this thing. I try to like wipe it off and it doesn't even all come off. I don't know how to get it right. But it is a little waxy. It's pretty waxy, the leaves are. And also incredibly dusty. And his name is Chicken, because for some reason the leaves just remind me of my chicken's feathers. I used to have chickens. I don't have chickens anymore. It feels weird to not have chickens. I miss them a little bit. Just a little, though. I don't miss having to clean up their poo. But I miss the chickens. I miss getting to hold them in the backyard while I swing and listen to music. But that's all. That's all. Oh, it was right over here. There we go. Good plant. Good plant. Yeah, I used to have chickens. I got them when I was, like, really small. I was in 4-H. And there was like a chicken challenge where you had to get chickens and raise them and sell one in a competition. I ended up selling it to my grandfather, who immediately gave it back to me because I really did not want to get rid of my chicken. But I actually, she got second place in the competition, so that was pretty cool. I was really happy with that. What was I about to say? I was talking about the chickens. Right, I named them when I was like 14, so the names were all a little cringy, and based off of like the warrior cat naming system, I named them like I would name warrior cats. Because I was a warrior's kid. I still have the books. I still have the fucking books. This is just the one that's sitting right next to me right now. Plant named Chicken. I do have a plant named Chicken. Oh, it's warrior cats. My entire childhood is what that is. It's basically a series about a bunch of cats that have, like, clans, a society, and religion. It's a kid's series. There's also a lot of violence and gore for, like, a book about cats. Yeah, like, I guess, Cat World. It is a cat world. I don't remember Redwall that well, but as far as I can remember, pretty much. But I still have the books. Oh? Hi. Mother, do you need me for something? Okay. I guess it's probably about time to end stream. I had a good day. I had a good stream. Yeah, hi Mom. I had a very good stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. I got to cook, got to talk about some plants, and I got to introduce you guys very slightly into the world of warrior cats, which was my entire childhood. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I sure did. Thank you so much for coming and chatting, Lava Thor, and everyone else that did. I don't know if Olivia's still here, but if you are, thank you so much for coming. I hella enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!